Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dallas Fuel co-stream delivered by Favor. Favor is the most convenient way to get almost any store in Texas delivered fast. Like, we're talking like under an hour fast. Like, just right now, whenever you need it.
Yeah.
Very fast. Anyway, my name is NPC. Thank you guys for joining us today in the co-stream. It looks like it's anonymous. Everybody's predicting for us here. Look at that. Look at that. I'm
That's
here
awesome.
with Froggy Toast, Kai from the Dallas Fuel social team. It is so great to
Hello,
have
everyone.
you with us. I love that hat. That's a beautiful blue hat.
Yeah, I got it from Favor.
Excellent. They delivered it right to you. That's perfect.
Yeah, they did.
That's amazing. All right. So everybody burns blue here in this chat. Let's start. Let's go look at the map. Let's go look at the game here. So it looks like what we've got here. Looks like we got Puckett back on the desk. That's always good. That's always good. I'm a big fan of Puckett.
And we've got a little like flannel bros situation going on this morning, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the Canadian way. You know, they can't be in Canada. They're obviously there in Burbank, but you know, they're trying to represent the Canadian spirit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they got the hockey sticks and the maple leaves and some syrup.
Busted as soon as they're low. The
man.
reaction time on Sparkle is insane. The blade generation is gonna
So,
be cracked.
anyway, I'm excited. What is your prediction for this match? Now, so far, we've dropped one map every single game. We've been 3-1 every game. Will that continue?
Yes.
Are we going to be consistent, or are we just going to 3-0 Washington and get this over? What do you think?
Now, I can't lie, Washington has looked good
Okay. All right. Well, I don't.
for this game.
Yeah, you think so?
In our
Okay.
favor. In our favor.
In our favor. All right. Okay. You think so? I'm thinking consistency is key. I think 3-1 is probably good. We got to give them one map just to give them a little bit of hope. You know, just to make
And then
them feel
take
good.
it right away.
And then take it away. Yeah, like, oh, you think you're gonna reverse sweep? No. You know, it's a fun game we like to play with these teams, and we're just very charitable here. Anyway, we've got some other fun, exciting things. Speaking of charitable, we have giveaways. We can
Yes.
give things away. I have Dallas Fuel jerseys, kind of like the one I'm wearing, except it doesn't have my name on it. We have several of these, jerseys, obviously, and we're gonna give some to you, delivered by Favor. Right? Favor is gonna give you one of these jerseys, autographed by the team, not
The
by me,
whole team.
but the whole
Yeah,
team.
not by us. Not by us.
Well, actually, if you want your jersey autographed by me, come and find me October 8th
Yes.
at the Battle for Texas, !B4T in the chat to get tickets to that. Come and find me and I will autograph your jersey for free. You know, I don't want it on the eBay, okay? No putting it on eBay, but but we're going to give away some autographed jerseys by the team today. Basically, after every map, I'm going to give away a jersey. So
yeah.
!giveaway in the chat right now during this first map. And at the end, I'm going to pull a winner of the people that typed !giveaway.
We also have some other really neat giveaways.
Okay.
I have this box.
Is there Jack in it?
I don't know if Jack is in it himself,
Okay.
but I don't know. Let's see. I don't think it's tiny tacos either.
That would be
though
delicious.
I do love me some tiny tacos. Oh my gosh, what? We
Jack
have
in the Box gift cards.
gift cards. What?
That's amazing. How many of those?
So-
How many of those do you think we can give away today?
We could probably give away about 3 of those today, I think.
Let's give one away
safe
after
bet.
every map because it's going to be a clean 3-0. I predicted
Oh, yeah.
3-1, but we'll do a 3-0. We'll give those away a little bit later too. That's a good call. That's a good call. So they're bringing out the Washington Justice now, which means it's still nap time. We can still take a little rest here. But all this talk about tiny tacos and maple syrup, it makes me like hungry for Jack in the Box. And now I'm here at the desk. I didn't even eat lunch. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my mobile app here and I'm going to order myself some. I've got my Dallas Fuel phone case, by the way. I'm going to go and get myself some Jack in the Box delivered here to my house. And I'm going to have something. I'm going to have spicy chicken tenders. It sounds so good right now.
And who will be delivering that to you?
Favor. I'm going to have that delivered by Favor directly to my house real fast. We're gonna find out how fast that is.
In under an hour. We should time it.
We should time it. Well, they're gonna have this first map. We're gonna find out who's faster, Dallas Fuel or Favor. And then you know what? My dog Harley. You know what she likes? Breakfast platters. She loves the Jack in the Box breakfast platter. Now she's a dog, so she can't have the pancakes or the hash browns, but she loves the scrambled eggs and the bacon and the sausage. So she loves those. So I think I'm going to go ahead and order her one of those too, because why not?
She deserves it.
She does. She does deserve it. She does deserve it. All right. So let's see what we got here. All right. My order is now on the way.
And while you are ordering now, I have my tiny tacos. Already.
You got tiny tacos. That's good enough for me.
It's got to be my favorite from Jack in the Box.
Now, have you had the spicy tiny tacos, the little red ones?
I cannot handle spice.
Oh, but they're good though. I haven't tried the spicy chicken tenders, so this is a new one for me as well.
This is exciting. It looks like we're starting with Sparkle and Edison on DPS.
Oh, that's a good duo. I mean, we have a pretty solid lineup with the Sparkle, Edison, and then we got Hanbin, Fielder, and Chio. Okay, yeah. I mean, this is the way it goes.
Yeah. This is the dream team right here. Man.
This is the squad. This is the squad. Did we find out what map we're playing first? I might have missed it. I was too busy daydreaming about Jack in the Box.
As one does.
As you tend to do. But this is definitely the squad. I'm excited to see these guys play. Sparkle definitely going to pop off on the Genji. We've seen kind of a very set meta right now with the Junker Queen. The speed buff and health buff that you get from the commanding shout is just phenomenal. It's astronomically good for the team, and making Genji just that much faster gives Sparkle all the room he needs to pop off there on that Genji.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm glad that we're actually seeing Genji again, because in the first couple of stages, we were seeing all sorts of different heroes and we were seeing different things, people trying to play Doomfist and this and that. But now we actually get Sparkle back on the Genji, back where he belongs.
Oh, yeah.
And,
I definitely think combining the commanding shout with, you have Lucio's speed boost, and then if you have shout and beat at the same time, a Genji Blade coming in isn't going to really, you'll be able to combat that.
Right. You have to just wait that out. You have to bait those ultimate abilities out. Once you get that sound barrier out, if you still have Dragon Blade, that's some free kills right there. And Sparkle knows that. That's the other thing that the Dallas Fuel have that I don't have, is the patience. Like, I just press Q as soon as I get it and go in and I die, and everybody's like, what were you doing? And I was like, I don't know. These guys, yes, I int. It's I do it. But these guys, they wait, they patient, they wait, and they're like, okay, now's my time to strike. And then they press Q at the perfect moment. Ilios is our control map.
Let's go.
Okay, all right. In my ranked games, I see lots of Pharah, Lucio, anybody with that, CC movement ability to get anybody off the map into the hole on well. But I don't think we're gonna see that here. I think we're gonna see meta heroes. We're gonna see meta play. Maybe Washington Justice might surprise us. Last week, Florida Mayhem delivered a lot of surprises, playing Junkrat and Pharah.
Yeah.
And it really threw us for a loop. Like, I was confused as the audience, and I could tell that the players were confused as well. But once, Mayhem went off meta, we went off meta and made a perfect counter to that. So I think we have the stability and we have the mental fortitude to play. Now our players, the Fuel players, their brains are so wrinkly, they're so good. My wrinkles are all on the outside, okay? I'm an old man, so I'm smooth brain on the inside. But these guys, they know what they're doing. They really do, and I believe in it. I believe. Last meeting of these teams was week 1, 3-0 victory for the Fuel. Okay, well, history repeats itself, right?
I didn't even work here then.
Oh, wow. I've been here since the beginning. And we don't want to talk about those times, though. We want to talk about this time, because this is the time that matters.
Yes.
Looks like we're coming out. We got our standard team comps here. We're not going to see any funny business on the well. We're not going to see. Well, this is Lighthouse, so we'd see a minor amount of funny business.
Although picking Ash over Sojourn, which is the only difference between the two teams.
Oh, that is an interesting choice. I didn't notice that. And I mean, the Bob can come in handy. You throw Bob onto that point, put him in that corner, and then all of a sudden,
sure.
He can just sit there and hold the point. I mean, he's got a bunch of health, and it looks like we're losing this first fight.
That's all right.
Edison sticking with the Ash for now. Well, halfway to Bob makes some sense.
Yeah,
Let's
halfway
go
to
ahead and-
Bob, I would stick with it.
Yeah,
personally.
landing those TNTs is critical. That damage over time tick that you get from the burning, it's pretty strong, pretty strong. So we're gonna see what happens. No connection on that TNT. A little bit of reflection here from Assassin, but we're just gonna take some space. We need to take some space and move on up.
Chio going all in.
Oh.
Man.
Yeah, Chio going in there. That's okay. Sparkle got the trade on Assassin, so we are even right now. We are down a support, but I feel like we can pop off. Nope, DK takes out Edison. Looks like we might be on the retreat. All right. This is still winnable. This is more than winnable.
Yeah, it still is. And of course, you've got land jitters.
Yeah,
They're probably very nervous sitting up there, and
yeah. They're a lot
one map's
closer
not the end of
to
the world.
Washington than they are to Dallas. So they're not feeling the energy of the crowd. They're feeling the Washington crowd. But don't worry, they'll get over it. They'll get over it. It'll be real easy. Here comes that Bob we've
There's
been waiting
Bobby.
for. Is Bob going to do something? No, Bob does not do something. All right, I think now is the chance to switch back over to the Sojourn. See what we can do. Unless we win this. We win this. Does Sparkle win this duel? I think Sparkle does. Assassin gets out.
Let's go.
Perfect.
So we're capping on Washington as 73, but I mean,
That gives us 2 fights. I mean, we could
Yeah.
lose that and then still have 2 fights after that, as long as they're clean, quick, engage, disengage.
oh yeah, for sure.
All right. Now, they're making a rotation here to the high ground. Looks like they're dropping down. We need to isolate one of them and pick them off, and that's exactly what Sparkle's trying to do here. I think he's flanking around the back. Got that commanding shout. A little bit of healing there. Okay, here it comes. Here comes
Just
a blade.
from Assassin.
Oh, and Sparkle answers with his own.
Nice.
Gets
See, that's what you
2.
said about waiting it out.
Yep. You got to wait out that commanding shout. Just let that armor go away. Temporary health. It's temporary. And then pull that out. See, Assassin tried to use his first and got 1, but not quite as much value as ours. Ours made a lot more space and does a lot more work. Hanbin now has the Rampage, which is going to be critical if you can get into that team and just nullify all that healing that's about to come out. So Hanbin still holding this high ground. That Rampage is going to be very beneficial once they get onto the point, because they need to get to the point to flip it. Oh, the Jagged Blade is so nice right there. You pull them in
Oh yeah.
and then hit them with the axe. That's the healing you get, the self-healing from that damage over time ability is just so strong. And there comes the Rampage. Right on the point.
Been taking a bit of damage there.
It's fine. It's still winnable. Oh,
Okay.
until we
We're
lose it. But
getting
that's
really
okay.
close.
We hold it at 94% here. We regroup. Like I said, we get 2 fights out of this. Probably only 1 more after this little regroup.
Oh, we've got Bob.
Oh, we're throwing in our 15 player Bob. Bob's gonna do something. A little bit of a zoning Bob. Kind of keep him trapped in that hallway for now.
Yeah, in a zoning ult, I don't think a zoning ult is ever a wasted ult, especially if
No,
you can
no,
get the
definitely not.
point.
But it looks
Oh.
like we did not make it on time, and now our stagger picks are coming in. Somebody's got to make a big hero play here.
Someone's got to take decay out.
Yep, that's okay. That's okay.
That's
You know
that's
what?
okay.
I'm not worried. If you remember me from last stream, I was not worried at all. And well, okay, that one worked out differently, but I'm not worried about this one long term. Like, our record is 3-1. 3-1, right? We give them a little bit of hope. We give them a little bit of hope.
Just a sliver.
Yeah, exactly. So now the comeback starts now. Absolutely right. The comeback starts now. I mean, we don't call it a comeback because we didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, we never left.
Yeah. I mean, not like we've been anywhere, but we've never left. Absolutely. We just got to give them a little bit of hope. And get out here. Now we're on the well. We're a little bit more on the funny heroes here. we're still sticking with Edison. We took the TP, and Sparkle is out here. So Edison is still on the Ash. We're still choosing that over the Sojourn. I'm not sure what my brain isn't big enough to comprehend why we would be going this, but it's possible for the TNT, possible for the Bob.
Honestly, I think it would be the chip damage from
Yeah.
the bomb. Like,
yeah, that TNT, that dynamite, the chip damage is nice. Always good to have. Kind of counteracts their healing, the damage over time from the Junker Queen. But it looks like somebody has to do something about Decay sitting in the back line, just charging up that railgun.
Yeah, Decay's. I'm actually very surprised by Decay today. He's doing very well.
This is definitely his meta, and he's doing really, really well here. So Dallas Fuel taking a regroup, taking a little bit of a breather. It's perfectly fine. This is perfectly fine that they can do this. They're about halfway to ultimates. Washington Justice a little bit ahead of them in the ultimate economy area, but they're pretty much breaking even right now. Nobody's really standing out as 99 to ult or anything. So it's a pretty even, scrappy team fight. Hanbin gets the first pick on Assassin. That is our green light to go. We just need to push on in.
Just wait
get
out
some of that
deflect.
stealth healing.
Wait out that deflect, not fire into it, and then.
We got Decay now. We got both DPS, and now we just clean it up.
Edison. And Kalios and Krillin. Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice. There we go. See, we just had to regroup a little bit. Now, Chio has the sound barrier. Opener also has a sound barrier. But once again, it's one of those things where you're kind of play chicken. You don't want to use it first. You want to use it last. You want theirs to wear out. You hear them use it to engage. You back out. Let them have a little bit of space. Once that temporary shielding is gone, use your own sound barrier to push on in.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way we got to do it. Sparkle and Assassin here, neck and neck on their ultimates. Assassin's probably going to get his open first. So once again, they're probably going to use that sound barrier Dragon Blade combo early on an engagement. Assassin looking for that last 1%. And he got it. Here comes a rally out of Krillin. Interesting opener.
And the blade.
And the blade. There they are. So
but combated immediately after by Sparkles.
Yep.
But
both coming out. I think we shouldn't have fought in that hallway. That was an interesting choice. I think they, that was just kind of where they were, so we kind of pushed into it. That's fine. We're even on percentage here, and at 59%, this is more than winnable. We just regroup here, come back in, retake it. Edison now has the Robert. We can send Robert in.
Robert the Omnic.
Exactly. Kalios has got the Rampage online, as well as a Railgun coming in from Decay, an Overclock coming in from Decay. But Hanbin also inching really close to his own Rampage. So we are going to have a very similar set of ultimates once again going in here with no defensive ultimates on either side to kind of pressure this. Okay, here comes Robert. It's a zoning Robert. We're just going to keep him out of that corner. Moving them into an area where we can control that area. The anti onto Decay.
Oh, nice, nice.
Hanbin
that was a
with
very
the
good
double. Okay, right there. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're at 99%. This is where
statistically best Hanbin in the league. Best Junker
Best
Queen in the
Hanbin.
league.
Best Hanbin in the league. Absolutely. 100%. I've taken a poll, and that's scientifically correct. He's the best Hanbin.
Scientifically proven.
Yeah.
Oh, can you clip stuff on YouTube?
Yes, we can.
That.
Yes, we can. Somebody clip that.
Best Junker Queen in the league, statistically.
And
it shows in moments
practically
like that.
it shows. I mean, we all know that to be a scientific fact as well. Okay, here comes the Rampage. But Edison has already gotten a pick onto a support, which is very critical. But with the trade's coming in left and right. Sparkle got the better of Decay, which is great. It's going to open up a lot of space here for Edison. And there's the offensive sound barrier. You hate to see it, chat.
Yeah.
Hanbin switching to Doomfist to get there a little bit faster. Maybe Hanbin will pop off on the Doomfist. Let's go. Made some space, and keep it for the team.
There's Chio's sound barrier.
Yep, sound barrier. Sound barrier is excellent, excellent work there. Sparkle almost at his own Dragon Blade, ready, and there's nothing to counter it on the other team. All we need is a few more percent. Sparkle, let's go. There we go. There we go. It's the Sparkle show. And it might not be enough. It was not enough. Okay. That's okay. That's the one. We said 3-1.
We did say 3-1.
We said 3-1. So, I mean, the Fuel are doing us a favor by making my predictions accurate. And speaking of favor, I'm gonna check my app. Oh, looks like I got a notification. I'm gonna go get my food. But while I'm going to the front door and grabbing my food here, why don't you tell everybody about a very special event coming up in exactly a month?
Yeah. Actually, a month from today, guys. So, of course, every year we do Battle for Texas. Y'all love that. But the special thing about this October is that it's actually the 5th anniversary of Dallas Fuel. 5 years. Can y'all believe that? 5 years. And so, in October, on October 8th, actually, we will be having an event. It will be joint 5 years of Fuel and Battle for Texas. And we'll have some very, very special things for you guys. One of them being that Mickey will actually be there. If y'all saw that on our social media. Our Mickey!
Oh, God, I love Mickey so much. I'm so glad he's coming back.
I mean, he's not coming back, but he is coming for the event.
Well, I mean, he's gonna be there. I could bring my Mickey jersey and get him to sign it.
That is a good idea.
I mean,
it's a very good idea.
Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be incredible. I love Mickey so much. Where can we get tickets for that?
You can actually get tickets for that if you put !B4T in the chat, and a link will pull up to our Tixer. You can also find the link on the Dallas Fuel Twitter.
All right. Dallas Fuel Twitter. Perfect. B4T. All right. I've got my food here, and we're gonna wait 2.5 minutes here for the next map. But I got everything delivered by favor. So while I have my things delivered by favor, I think you guys need something delivered by favor. Let's go with a Fuel jersey. Let's run our giveaway. Let's do it. I'm gonna roll it.
We will see.
Oh, my friend Nighthawk17 has won an autographed Fuel jersey. Nighthawk is a diehard Fuel fan. I'm so glad to see you win this. Thank you so much, Nighthawk, and everybody else for participating here. So Nighthawk, go ahead and just send me a DM or Froggy Toast here a DM on Discord, and I will collect your address and get everything squared away to make that happen for you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And we are both in the Fuel Discord, so if you search up either of our tags, we should come up.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So with that, do it. You know what? I'm having all this Jack in the Box food, and I know you guys are looking at my food. You're like, oh my gosh, what did you get? And let me show you what I got. Oh man, I got curly fries. Oh, look at these things. They're so crispy. And then I got the spicy chicken tenders. Oh man.
You have to give me a review of the spicy.
Well, I'm about to do that right now. Oh, so good. Oh my gosh. Oh.
I'll trust you on that. I'll try them.
I mean, it's not overwhelmingly spicy. It's not like it's not like
a straight up like buffalo punch.
Right. It tastes a little bit like Frank's Red Hot. Ever had that sauce?
Ooh. Yeah, I've had Frank's before.
Okay, it's very similar to that. It's got a very similar kind of a flavor, kind of a smoky kind of flavor like the Frank's Red Hot. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I also promised that Harley would get a snack. So
Ooh, Harley Cam. Let's put the Harley Cam up.
Okay, Harley. Where'd she go? She ran off. So I had to custom this order because, like I said, she can't have any carbs or anything, but she has eggs and sausage and bacon. And this is breakfast platter. And that's the thing about Jack in the Box. Anything you want all day long. You want burger for breakfast? You got it. You want breakfast for dinner? You got it. Whatever you want, you can have it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this. Harley. Hey. Oh. There you go. She deserves it. And Harley's going to power up here with breakfast And that means you guys get to, power up as well with the Jack in the Box gift card. Should I run a giveaway for a Jack in the Box gift card?
I think that would be a good idea.
Everybody putting Jack in the Box. You get to watch me eat these spicy tenders, but you can find out for yourself with a $10 gift card from Jack in the Box while Harley munches on her food here. All right. Exclamation mark giveaway in the chat to win this. All right. Are we ready? I'm going to roll it in 3, 2, 1. Blazing potatoes.
That's my friend. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh! So my friend won
Blazing
a few.
potato.
It's not rigged. It is not rigged. I swear.
That's Yoji. Yoji, actually send me a DM when you get a chance. I just need your info. And I'll get that gift card to you. And keep in mind, guys, the gift cards are US only. Sad as it may be, but that's the only place Jack in the Box is. So,
well, keep
if you're
it local,
not, keep it local.
Yeah.
But if you are not in the US, I wouldn't recommend entering for a Jack in the Box gift card because you won't be able to use it.
Excellent. So another map for the Dallas Fuel means another opportunity for you guys to win a Favor jersey, a Dallas Fuel jersey, autographed by the team, delivered by Favor.
So I mean,
Favor is just the
map
most convenient
5.
way to get any restaurant or store delivered in like under an hour. I mean, look at how fast my food got here. Dallas Fuel completed a map. My food was already here.
Yep.
I mean, my comp games go pretty fast. I mean, usually on the losing end, but I mean, Favor will deliver. All right. So, looks like our next map up here is Paracio. So it looks like we are gonna take them to an escort map on the little Lucio cart. The little what is that? A peacock?
Can you say the map name again?
Paracio. Is that?
Mm-mm.
Apparently, I can't say the map name. You say it for me.
So we're gonna have Overwatch map name lesson right now. It is Paraíso.
Paraíso. Okay. Well, when they said that they were going to have a Brazilian map in Overwatch 2, I was like, Brazilian? That's a lot.
I know
Oh, a lot of
exactly
maps.
what you're referencing.
Yeah. All right. 75% win rate on hybrid maps.
We do
Okay.
have a better win rate. So that is a positive. That's very good.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking up. Like I said, we gave them one map. They can have one. I mean, come on, Yeah, this is it. Now, say that map name again. Paramecium. No,
Paraíso.
Paraíso. All right, I'm gonna work on it. I'll practice saying the maps, and the Fuel will practice playing the maps.
I think that's the best way.
That's definitely the best way to do it. Definitely the best way to do it.
We're staying on the Ash for this round.
Stay on the Ash again. I mean, it's a comfort pick. It almost worked last time. The hybrid maps offer a little bit different consistency for team composition. So the Ash can get a little bit more value just from the different angles and the different ranges. Control maps are a little bit more circular, a little bit more linear. This is going to have a lot more angles. And as I say that, Assassin comes in and assassinates our team.
It is his name.
Mm-hmm.
I was really surprised to see how far Justice had pushed up towards our spawn.
Yeah.
Not necessarily spawn camping, but they were pushed up pretty close.
I'm a big fan of the close hold. I like coming up, especially on these hybrid maps, where your defender spawn is still relatively close. I'm a big fan of that because if you can stall them out there, you can win that first fight. You can still both meet on the point at about the same time, and even if you lose that fight, you can just meet up on the point. You'll regroup. So I'm a big fan of that. But it does look like we have finally pushed them through the choke and back out onto the objective. We just need to isolate one. get that kill and get that green light. Assassin coming up on a Dragon Blade here, an opener almost to the sound barrier. He's going to use it without a sound barrier.
What I've noticed about
Opting-
Assassin is he doesn't really wait. Especially when he gets blades, he kind of just does it immediately, regardless of the situation.
Yeah. He didn't use it in conjunction with the sound barrier that time. But now Washington Justice have both support ultimates to use as defensive ultimates because he knows that we're going to have Bob and we're going to have Dragon Blade very, very soon. And we can attempt to use our sound barrier in conjunction with our Dragon Blade.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully cap this first objective for him. Bob does go in. He does something. We're going to use the rally. Both sound barriers. Both rallies. We've just thrown a kitchen sink here. Sparkle coming up on that Dragon Blade. Very low. Gets health,
Nope.
and then dies. At least he did not use it.
Yeah,
We
at
still
least
have
he...
that on our next attack.
we already have a term called Ajax Beat. We don't need Ajax Blade.
Ajax Blade? Yes, that is true. Looks like we managed to clean that fight up.
Yeah,
And
we
we are gonna capture
still
here.
got it.
That's amazing. And that's great for us because now we have the Rampage and the Dragon Blade. If you could, and they have no ultimates. None at all.
None at all.
So we go early here. We throw the Rampage in there, deny that healing, use our Dragon Blade, get a few kills, stagger them long enough to push our payload almost all the way to the end, and then we can win a one-on-one fight. Just
For
watch.
sure.
That's what's going to happen. That's what my big wrinkly brain is telling me right now.
Your big wrinkly brain.
Mhm.
I am a little surprised that Justice as a whole isn't trying to take high ground
Yeah,
in this situation.
definitely high ground is what I would want to take, but that's why I'm not a pro player. Dragon Blade. Jagged edge with a little knife there.
Pretty successful for Sparkle.
Okay, we're getting
until
one-to-one
I
trades,
said
but I think
something.
our spawn is quite a bit closer. Oh,
Ooh.
Hanbin popping off right there.
Man, you just got
That's a
Hanbin,
fun
dude.
Yeah, and Hanbin still has the Rampage online. We didn't even need it. Now we have Bob. We're back on Bob. So we're trading ultimates here, using one, capping a little bit of progress. They're trying to regroup here inside the club, but pretty soon they're going to be crying in the club. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I can just imagine like the Lucio album playing in the club and you just see a group of
Mhm.
5 people sitting down.
It's a bop.
crying. It is a bop.
Are we seriously gonna back cap this somehow? Okay. Looks like they focused on the Robert. And here comes all the ultimates. This is the ultimate fiesta we were talking about. We used a Dragon Blade, didn't get any value from it. Used a rally, didn't get any value from it. Now Sparkle going in real hard. We've got the sound barrier. We've got the protection. We clean it up right here,
we
right
just
now.
used the sound barrier.
Yep.
So
There it is.
there it is.
Winnable.
You're saying that, but it's making me laugh because that's
Hey, it's my copium, okay? I say
winnable
winnable.
is trademarked by a different team though.
Okay, sorry.
It's just amusing to me.
Yes, okay. Well, then in that case,
We can win this.
it's
and I have
it's
hope
capable
we
of
will.
victory. Within the realm of possibilities to be victorious.
Oh
So
my word.
all right, we're at the nice 69% ultimate to Bob. Going to push in here. So Fielder has the rally. We can use that a little early to engage, kind of build up our other ultimates, which I think would be the play here, considering they have no other defensive ultimates. There it goes. There's the rally. Use that to use that as the opener, if you will. And now we have
The
Dragon
opener.
Blade. We've got plenty of health. He's purple, but he's got plenty of health online right now. We got one pick. We're gonna deflect, and we're gonna dive in there. I think they're low. See, I would go in. There it is. There.
Yep.
It is. Okay. Trying to get that kill here. Gets pushed away, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Look at how beautiful that blade was. That was so clean. And Bob coming in for good measure, just to kind of zone them out, keep them out. You can't touch this. This is ours. This is the MC Hammer of objectives. Okay, but Decay doesn't need to touch it. Decay just kind of uses the overclock. But, I mean, this is still respectable. We have a minute left, and there's, what, 1.37 meters? Less than 2 meters left? And we have a minute. We can regroup.
Easy peasy.
Exactly. Easy peasy. That's absolutely correct. We are coming up on our own sound barrier. We're pretty much even for that. Hanbin way ahead on the Rampage race here. Assassin does have the Dragon Blade online. We will need something to stun that and stall that out and be ready for that. I think our team is doing exactly what they need to do to get ready.
Yeah. And we are coming up on that sound barrier, so even if we have to use that defensively.
Oh! With their Junker Queen out of the mix, that denies so much healing and so much speed to the team. That's our opening. We are gonna go. We're gonna hit the gas here. We're dropping that.
Run
sound
ahead
barrier.
with the sound barrier. Yeah, the assassin's just gonna blade right through it. Doesn't find anybody though.
Yep, not getting any value at all. And now their sound barrier is out of the way. Their Dragon Blade's out of the way. We just have to build something up here. Edison, once again, right here, almost on the precipice of a Bob. I can feel it. Chio coming into stall. Doesn't look like he's going to make it. Decay gets the railgun shot. But, okay. Respectable. Less than 2 meters.
Respectable. That's totally fine. We got it.
We almost completed Paraíso. I did it.
He did it, guys.
I did it. We've almost completed the map. But that's okay. That's okay. I mean, you know, this is respectable, and I mean, we could just close hold their spawn. We could just be at their spawn doors and be like, no, just don't leave. Just stay inside where it's safe. You know, that's what we need. And I'm down to my last spicy tender from Jack in the Box.
I have so many tiny tacos. I still have a whole box of tiny tacos.
Man, tiny tacos. So good. And so tiny.
Good. Yes.
I mean, when they're
tiny.
tiny.
How itty bitty they are.
When they're tiny, it's like Taco Tuesday could be any day of the week. Like Taco Thursday.
I'm living Taco Thursday right now, for real.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the other thing about Jack in the Box is you've got like every kind of food. You want Chinese food? Sure, they got a teriyaki bowl. They got egg rolls. Right? You want Mexican food? They got tacos. They got nachos. You know? You want pizza?
Oh, yeah.
They got mozzarella sticks. It's Italian-ish.
That counts.
Yeah.
I feel like that counts.
Yeah. I mean, onion rings. They got all kinds of things. What? I don't know. Yeah. I'm just saying. They got a little bit of everything. 24 hours a day. And you can have it delivered right to your door by our friends at Favor.
Favor.
Absolutely. Right here. It's so good. It's so good. I didn't have to leave my house. I'm never leaving my house again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm stuck here.
So Justice seemed to do a very, very quick rotation on us.
Yeah, that was an interesting rotation. They came straight to point, kind of flipped the map on us a little bit, which is an interesting strategy. It definitely threw us for a loop here, but I think we are going to be able to hold. And as I say that, we just lost 2.
I think right here is when we need to get off of Ash. I think it would be beneficial if we had the mobility of a Sojourn.
Well, their brains are much bigger and wrinklier than ours, so
very true.
We can armchair quarterback all day long, but the truth is, they have a reason for doing what they're doing. I don't know what it is. You don't know what it is, but they do. And if they want to play the Ash, that's what they're playing. So we'll see. Maybe they want to reverse sweep. Maybe that's their strategy. Make it interesting. Make it a fun game.
You get a kill on Krillin.
Yeah. I mean, we're giving away things after every map, and they just want to make sure that our viewers get more maps.
I'm sure that is the highest of their concerns right now.
Yeah, they're like, guys, we got to give these people more Overwatch League tokens. We got to give these people a show. This is a LAN, you know, they're in Toronto. It's important. Ooh. assassin with the blade. But it's okay. We're up. They're missing both their Junker Queen and their Brigida, which means there's absolutely nothing to stop us from diving on here. Like that.
So in all that, we only lost Chio, which is
Exactly.
great.
Exactly. We come right back here. Hanbin, we're almost at all of our ultimates, okay? Once we have those 5 ultimates online, we have summoned Exodia, the Forbidden One. And
Not
can all
Exodia.
we have all 5, okay? We can just go right in.
Oh my word.
Now, see, obviously we don't need all 5 at once, because that would be something that would happen in my gold games. Look at that. Oh, right at their spawn doors. Guys, they have families.
We are camping.
Get the marshmallows and the little golden grams or whatever, and make some s'mores because we're camping right now. Okay, they are rotating. They're getting that high ground. They've been listening to you, and they were like, you know what, guys, we really do need high ground.
I love high ground. That's my favorite thing to ever exist.
I mean, Obi-Wan Kenobi says it must be true. Edison, Bob has done something more than just zoning this time, and now Chio went a little too hard. But that's okay. We get the reset. We come back. We're holding right here. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left on the clock.
This is looking very promising.
Absolutely. We're right there at the door. We're like, hello, come on in, you know? We're right there.
Knock knock, it's Favor.
Absolutely.
Your food is here.
They've got your food in the bright blue bags. Come on out. And as we say that, sounds like justice is a dish best served cold, which is what happens when you don't order your food with Favor.
I think definitely waiting for Kalios to have his rampage was probably why they were just kind of going through the motions right there for a minute.
Yep, just moving, just taking it slow. But they've got 2 minutes now. We hold here for 2 minutes. We're getting closer and closer to our spawn side, and that could be only good things for us.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. I think I'm done with my food now. Okay. The rally, the blade, the deflect, and the death.
Let's go.
Sparkle diff. There we go. There we go, Hanbin. There we go. There we
Looking
go.
great.
Okay. Sparkle just proved his dominance, asserted his dominance, and said, "You know what? You can Dragon Blade. I don't need to. I'm going to kill you anyway." All right, so now we're coming up on some ultimates here. We've got our DPS ultimates almost online. Hanbin almost ready with that rampage, and we have. So once again, we're going to Bob. I think is a zoning utility here. Put Bob somewhere in the back, prevent them from cutting off coming through that sight line without taking tons of poke damage. It just buys us a little bit of time to get some other ultimates online. Here it comes. Here comes
there
Bob.
He
goes in.
Robert.
Oh, with a big TNT. Oh, Bob.
Oh.
Bob, where'd you go?
Bob.
Okay. Bob was like, you know what? You don't even need me in this fight. You won this fight. I'm out.
I guess.
5,000. And he just, So he got to go. Bob's got things to do, as you know.
You said, Robert the Omnic LLC is not available today.
That's okay. That's okay. They've only got 20 seconds here. This is their very, very last opportunity. And if we can Dragon Blade here and kill one, it resets their whole momentum.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's
okay. Here comes the rally, and sound barrier. Nope.
Are we
no
gonna
sound barriers
barrier?
yet. But we got one. We got one. That's it.
We do have it.
And we got assassin, which is
go.
very important. And here comes the dual sound barriers. Oh, decay.
Decay.
Okay, decay. We see you. But that's okay. Chio says, you know what? I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live on this cart. This is my cart. This is my peacock. Okay. Well, we did good. I mean, that's overtime. That means now they have what, a minute and a half to get it almost all the way to our spawn doors? No. We touch their spawn doors. They don't touch ours.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's the way it works. You know?
Yeah, they've only got a minute 15. I think that's what it says.
Exactly. Yeah, minute and 10 seconds. They've got so much ground to cover. There's no way.
Yeah,
There's
no
only
way.
3 fights here. Decay's taking out Edison. That's okay. It's perfectly fine. Sparkle coming in with the deflect. Decay gets him with the damage over time. That's fine. We're holding them here. We're just holding them here. We're buying time. Let that time tick down. The cart's not going anywhere. But that clock don't stop for no man. So, all right. We've got some ultimates coming online here. We have a rally. We're halfway to a sound barrier. We're almost going to have another Robert. But Assassin coming in with that Dragon Blade, that's going to be critical. We got to take him out. Once again, Sparkle Diff. He's going to pull out that Dragon Blade. We're going to be like, nah, fam. Stun, slap, Sparkle Diff. Okay, so here comes the Robert.
Bob.
Robert into the background. Trying to zone him out here. We're going to use the commanding shout. Give us all a little bit of health. Kind of offset the sound barrier. Assassin came in with the blade. Got really low. Had to back out.
Low.
He didn't get anybody. He got no value from that blade, which is huge.
He did have to back.
At 84%. We are into overtime territory. We just need a few picks right here. We're a little bit scattered on the map, but our spawns are literally right there. Hanbin now on the Doomfist, trying to contest, getting some space.
Oh.
Chio trying to live and cannot. Okay. You know
That's
what?
alright.
You know what? I believe in the reverse sweep. In fact, I got my blue broom. Did you bring your blue broom today?
I don't have mine now.
Everybody in chat has a blue broom, right? You've got blue brooms for the reverse sweep. We're just gonna sweep it with our brooms. The blue. You guys.
I have faith.
You guys
I believe.
brought blue brooms, right? Like that's. I mean, we went over this last time, and something happened to my stream, and now it's all. Okay, it's back. All right. So, all right, next time, blue brooms. You got to have them for the reverse sweep. Okay? Okay, good. You've all got blue brooms. That's important. But you know what else is important? Is Dallas Fuel jerseys delivered by Favor. I think we should give a couple more of those away. What do you guys think?
I think we should too.
Everybody that's typed ! giveaway in the chat. All right, you guys are ready here. And I am going to go ahead and roll it right now. This is for a Favor jersey. Autographed
gonna get it
by the team. Oh, Dickens. Oh,
Dickens!
Dickens!
Why are all our
Oh,
friends-
boy. Another one of our IRL friends, Dickens, has won a Fuel jersey autographed by the team. And you know what? I'll autograph it too. Why not? I'll just show up and, you know. Only if you want
Dickens,
me to.
I will get that to you. I already have your info.
Okay, perfect.
I will get that to you.
Excellent.
They're saying rally cap. I feel
cap.
dense.
Yeah. Well, you got it. It's fine. We just come back. We reverse sweep. We know how this works. Okay? And even Harley says reverse sweep.
Harley says reverse sweep.
Yeah. We cannot let this continue. So here we are, Washington Justice. We're down, but we're not out. Okay? 0-2. It's not insurmountable. I mean, just like that mountain there. We're gonna climb that mountain. We're at the tippy top, and we're only halfway there.
Halfway there.
So halfway there, yeah, absolutely. We go to all 5 maps. We're getting those tokens. We're getting these giveaways. We're all good. And I'm all out of chicken strips. So I'm done eating. It's time to get down to business. And if you'll know, they can't win unless I'm really focused and paying attention. I've heard that from many sources.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure about that?
No. Let me have my copium. My extra large cup of copium from Jack in the Box.
You have the big one? I have the very, very big one.
It's pretty big. I think it's not the biggest one they have though. It's large. I think there is an extra.
They have an extra large?
I think this is 32, right? The bottom should. Oh, it's 44. The bottom of the cup says 44.
Dang.
So this is the largest one they have.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a value. It's a value. I'm telling you, this meal.
It is a value.
I got
It was
44
like
ounces.
$1 or something.
Yeah. Well, I think it's more than that, but I don't know. In the combo, it's all like discounted because you're bundling items together.
Yeah.
But yes, definitely some copium, and you too can get a glass of ice cold copium from the freestyle machine at Jack in the Box with your very own $10 gift card. Okay, so I think I'm gonna give one of those away. Exclamation mark giveaway in the chat. And I just found out that once you've typed it, you don't ever have to type it again. Like if you typed it in at the very beginning of the stream, you're still in there. Like I didn't reset it, and I'm not gonna. Okay, so you just keep going. You're just gonna keep going. All right, here we go. It's a $10 gift card only for U.S. residents. Okay, so if you're not in the U.S., we cannot send it to you. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna roll it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Jawad Al Shantiki. I can't pronounce names, in case you haven't found that out. Whoever this person is needs to send us some sort of message on the Dallas Fuel Discord. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat is it will get you to the Dallas Fuel Discord. And then from the Dallas Fuel Discord, you can go find either NPC or Froggy Toast, Kai, whatever. Send one of us a DM and be like, yo, here's my address. Send me a Jack in the Box. And we will do that for you. And that way you can enjoy those tiny tacos,
Yes.
spicy chicken strips, breakfast for dinner, whatever you want to have.
Why are they saying Rally Cap Kai? I don't
don't-
understand.
Because your cap it's a rally cap, you know? It's like, I don't know.
Turn the lid inside out.
Is like that? I don't think it does. It work? Does it stay?
No, it doesn't.
Do my fuel hats stay?
You have snapbacks. That's the difference. I have a dad hat.
I have a fuel dad hat too. I have every fuel hat, I think.
I wish I had every fuel hat, man. Jawad, winner of our last giveaway, can you drop a message in chat just so we can make sure you saw you won?
Yeah, that's another thing. We could
I seen a Google Rally Cap.
Google rally cap. There you go. I mean, for the reverse sweep. Or wait, hold on. Just saying, if it's a reverse sweep, maybe put the hat on backwards.
I can do a backwards hat. I can do that.
Okay. I don't know. So in the 80s, there was this Sylvester Stallone movie called Over the Top. And it was very underrated. Like, it's a pretty good film if you haven't seen it. But he's a truck driver that's in an arm wrestling competition. And he's got this, like, machine in his truck. So while he's driving his big rig, he can, like, pump iron with it in the truck. And he strengthens up his arm. And he tells his son that he wears this baseball cap, right? And then when he goes into an arm wrestling competition, he turns the cap backwards as like an on switch, and it gives him extra strength. And so, you know, he's in there and he's about to lose, and he turns the cap around, and then he's like, oh! That's what it's like. Every time I turn a baseball cap around, that's what I think about. I'm like, okay, it's go time. Whoosh, you know, you got to turn that around.
All right, I shall do it for the people.
Do it for the people. Yeah, reverse sweep requires a reverse ball cap. There we go. There we go. That's the jam. You know what? I'm gonna go get mine. I'm gonna go get one of my many fuel hats.
Oh my gosh, yo, this looks bad.
No, it looks good.
The favor hat's supposed to be on frontwards. Sponsored by Favor. Fastest food delivery in the state of Texas.
Ooh, baby. All right, okay. Okay. All right, I found it. I found my fuel launch dad hat.
A launch. That's a good hat. I think we look pretty good.
There we go. We
think
got
we
our
look-
caps on
We
backwards.
look good. We look good.
Yeah. I'm going to end up with a D-shaped sunburn right here. Don't worry.
Sunburn from your office?
The lights are bright in here, okay? I got a big old ring light. It's going to sunburn. I don't know. Shh. Got to catch them all. Yeah, there you go. Put the hats on backwards. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my word.
All right. All right. So,
Oh,
oof. Oof.
very
Right off the bat.
instant. They are camping.
Okay. But that's okay. We don't allow camping here. Okay? They don't have camping permits.
Do you have to have? Do you
Well-
have to have a permit?
Well, you have to. Yes, you actually have to pay like a small fine, like at like state parks and like federal parks. There's like you have to pay for your campground. Yeah, you can't just show up. Okay, definitely in Texas, and definitely in like New Mexico and Arizona, the places that I went this summer and camped. But I did not camp quite like this. I was not an aggressive camper. I was a happy camper
Happy camper.
because I was happy.
You're funny.
It was a vacation. All right. Speaking of vacation, looks like they're on a road trip here. Dallas Fuel finally captured the objective, or not captured the objective, they've taken control of the cart and are moving forward. You know, halfway, Fielder and Chio almost there to support ultimates. So our support ultimates are on the way. We can use those defensively because we now know Assassin and Decay have their ultimates, you know, coming online here shortly.
Yeah.
So we are going to be able to counter that a little bit, hopefully keep the cart progress moving, capture this first point. The second point for me is the most difficult. It's very difficult
Oh,
for me
yeah.
because of that high ground and the elevation difference. You
It-
love
yeah,
high
it's
ground,
very
I love high
strange.
ground, but it's very hard to defend against. We're going to see how things work out here. Assassin getting the sound barrier.
Both sound barriers and our rally.
Yep.
Oh, we didn't use ours. That's my bad.
But we
I
no,
can't
we
see the
used
thing. We did.
Yep.
We did. We used
We
both
did.
support ults. Not
Yep.
sure it really worked out. There.
it did defend the blade. Assassin's Dragon Blade got no value whatsoever. It was just a lot of damage coming out of them though. So we were able to mitigate that, but we just weren't able to mitigate the rest of the damage coming out here. So it looks like we are going to reset. We're gonna regroup. We're gonna take that high ground, the beloved high ground, and tell Anakin that it's over. Okay, because we have it. We own this high ground now. This is our high ground. And see, they're so scared. They're backing up. They're like, "Oh, let's get inside this hotel, guys. Go check into our hotels. Get some room service." And here comes
There's
the Dragon Blade.
Sparkle.
Boom, boom. Two down.
Boom.
Right through a rally and everything. So Krillin was using the rally to help the team, but it wasn't quite fast enough because it didn't have time to actually build up any armor
Yeah.
to stop against the Dragon Blade. And that's what makes Sparkle so good. The speed. Sparkle's
And that
just so
Dragon Blade
fast.
was critical to make space.
Absolutely.
can
Made a lot of
see-
space here. But now, see, they're taking this high ground. They're taking that high ground over top, and it's so hard to push into right now. We are 1.25 meters away. We just need to push them off a little bit and gain that percentage, that critical percentage. And Fielder, don't worry, Fielder got us. Fielder got that
Fielder!
rocket flail out there, just
The
whipping him in the
Fielder
face.
cam.
They need to delete Brig. Seriously.
You say they need to delete Brig, yet you are
Okay, from my
over
games.
the moon. You're over the moon about Mickey coming to Battle for Texas.
Mickey was a diva player.
Mickey, he played Brig.
Mickey played everything.
Fair.
Okay?
But he was the GOAT.
Yeah,
On
that's
break.
true. That's true. That's true. Okay. But that being said, we did capture
Fielder's
the
down.
objective. Made a little bit of progress. Just wait. Oh, we used our rampage. Fielder now coming up on a rally after this. Okay, okay, exciting. Exciting, that's fine. We got good spawn here. We're really close. The cart is now up on the high ground part. So, like I said, kind of hard to attack against because it's just the defense is so strong right there. You got those little back stairwell. So
Yeah.
maybe we're gonna take that back stairwell. I mean, I would like to clear it out, but that's my little gold plat brain just going in there. But see, they're gonna take the normal angles, they're gonna use that natural cover and try to avoid decay because they know that he's got that overclock on. And once again, we denied a Dragon Blade
Which is
almost completely.
what we want. Oh, and Fielder got him.
And Fielder got him. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
And down Edison and Chio.
But not quite enough on Decay. Decay is outranging our team. He's playing so far back in the back line. And it's a really good play. But we can do this. We can do this. We're just playing for that. We're playing for those DPS ultimates. Sparkle, Dragon Blade online with a sound barrier to protect. So opener, no sound barrier. Krillin has the rally, but it didn't do him any good last time. Dragon Blade, boom. Krillin used the rally and
Deleted.
then died. Deleted. Sparkle diff. There it is. Look at that. Look
There
at
we
that
go.
beautiful feed.
That's all we needed.
Clean.
Granted, we
Team
did
kill.
use all 3 ultimates that we had online.
It has been so
So-
long since I played Overwatch 2 that like I saw the 5 kills in the kill feed and I was like, there's one more, there's one more,
There's
there's
one
one
more.
more. And no, it was a team kill. Yeah. So I can't wait till October 4th. I'm gonna be playing Overwatch 2.
I'm very excited.
Oh, that was so close. Sparkle nearly taking out Assassin with that dash combo. 30 seconds left. We gotta regroup and we gotta do it now. Hanbin, back out of there. Edison getting a pick from
Oh,
range.
yes, with the commanding shout, just
Yeah, the commanding shout.
Persisting.
It's just so strong. Hanbin now coming up on a rampage. We have 7 seconds. Somebody has to get there. Somebody has to touch. It's going to be Sparkle, but he's ridiculously low on health. Get in there. Trigger the overtime, at the very least. Kalios charged out of point, but pushed us away. That's okay. This is still winnable. That high ground right there on that second point, we can hold that. We can totally.
oh
hold
yeah.
that. I am
for
not
sure.
worried at all. I'm not worried. Stop that. I said I wasn't. Okay. Washington Justice. Okay. It's okay. We can take this. We can hold this. I believe.
I believe.
I believe. Everybody has to believe. It's like Tinkerbell, right? You have to believe. You have to clap your hands, and everybody has to believe. And see? Our team's coming back to life. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be amazing.
And we got
Not
Sojourn!
that we weren't. We got the Sojourn. See, Edison, he knows what he's doing. We're switching over to the Sojourn here.
They're taking some of my wrinkly brain.
Ah, yes, that's it. That's it. Somebody
I
up in
said-
Toronto was like, guys, I gotta tell you, what the strat is.
Kai said to switch.
Mhm. Yeah. Can we get an Ana or something for the Nano Blade? Somebody nano me?
I miss Ana. I miss Ana gameplay.
Yeah.
Especially
yeah.
in Overwatch 2, her sounds are just so crisp. Her
There's always
gunshot
quick play.
sound.
Well, I live in gold lobbies. I'm gonna see plenty of Ana. Don't worry about it. Meta doesn't matter to us down here. All right. So they are taking some space here. We're not quite camping like they were. We're giving them a little bit of space to operate here, but just
a little bit
enough
of leeway.
just enough to get out in the open where we can really pick them off. Oh, Krillin gets the whip shot from downtown. All right. That was a quick fight, and the good news is that we didn't stall. We didn't drag that out. We're quick,
Yeah.
quick fight, quick reset. Come back out. We're gonna catch somebody. Here's that whip shot. That long distance boom. Oof. Oh.
Just bonked him right on the head.
Oh. You hate to see it, chat. But that's okay. That's okay.
Hate
We're
to see it.
gonna take this new fight right here. This high ground. This is our high ground. We own this high ground. And we're gonna there it is. See? Edison? He knows what's up. and we just push right through, and now we own this high ground. And they are like a million miles from their spawn. They're like,
yeah.
they got a long walk. They got a long walk here, so they're just gonna be here, and we're gonna be like, you know what? We're Jay chilling.
And while Justice is leading in a lot of ultimates, one they're not leading in, thankfully, is that sound barrier.
Yeah, the sound barrier. It's amazing ultimate because you can use it offensively and defensively, especially here in the meta that we have right now.
Oh yeah.
Chio did go down at the beginning of that fight, but thankfully everybody else was there to kind of clean that up. Chio's spawn is right there. Plus, he has the speed boost to get back. He's going to come back. Fielder now has a rally. Everybody else is getting dangerously close to their ultimates. Assassin and Decay will come up on their ultimates first, but we've seen time and time again that using your ultimate first doesn't always guarantee success.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's the counter ultimates that are actually going to win you the battle.
Oh yeah. I definitely don't think it's a game of like.
Oh, Edison
get
with the
to
beautiful headshot right there.
Oh, that
now,
was gorgeous.
we clean this up, and to stall them out a little bit longer, we are coming up once again. Zodiac the Forbidden One right here. All 5 ultimates coming online for basically both teams. This is gonna be.
It's gonna be
a burning blue eyes shining
mess.
dragon. And okay, Assassin pulls out the blade, Sparkle pulls out the blade, Edison with the overclock, and once again, it's the counter ultimates. Decay uses ultimate, Assassin uses ultimate, then Sparkle and Edison right after using the counter ultimates to block what they've got, and that's how we win that. Now, with all the ultimates being reset, we are going to end up with Junker Queen. Both Junker Queens having ultimates here, and Opener having that critical sound barrier, while we have no support ultimates on the board. But we can get an opening pick here and slow that down. And that sound barrier doesn't have to mean a whole lot because we can wait that out because we know that they're going to use it offensively.
Their rampage hits 2 of ours.
Yep, and it looks like
Convince didn't hit as many people as probably he would have wanted. But that's alright.
that's fine. It's still winnable here. Maybe not this fight, but next. Okay, we did get out their sound barrier. Chio now ahead of Opener in the race here. Fielder and Krillin basically even. Everybody's pretty even here. The ultimate economy is very, very balanced here, and it's all going to come down to timing, patience, and skill. So that 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining on the clock, we held that. Edison! Oh! With the beautiful shot there, just eliminating his counterpart on the other team. Puts them down a lot of damage. That railgun building damage on the shields, on the people. It's just incredible.
It is a beautiful sight to see.
Once again, now we're pushing them all the way back into their spawn doors. Get in there. Get back in there.
Go, stay, get.
Yeah. Get in your room. Think about what you've done. Edison again. Oh, baby, it's Sparkle now popping off.
What did I say? I said we need to switch to Sojourn. What did I say?
Oh, yep, that's the biggest and the
Sparkle.
wrinkliest of the brains right here on the Dallas Fuel YouTube channel. Okay, Edison now has an overclock. Fielder has a rally. Sparkle coming close to that blade. We are about to lap them as far as ultimate percentage.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we got to use that overclock early. Get a couple of picks. There it is. There it is. We're gonna use it. We're gonna get a couple of picks, hopefully on a support like Opener, or we can get a dash kill onto Krillin. That's fine. Now that their support is down, hopefully they're gonna regroup. We kill them all while they regroup. There it is. They have 1 minute remaining, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm liking how this is looking.
This is looking good. I told you that high ground right there on this particular map, it's pretty darn strong.
Oh,
It's one of those maps that you don't see it completed, right? I don't know. I don't see it completed a lot. It's, getting some progress is better than none here. But Washington Justice now have to face down the barrel of a Sparkle Dragon Blade.
Oh.
And all they have here, Chio does have the sound barrier to bring that online. Sparkle
there's
using
the blade.
the commanding shout as
He
cover.
got K. Good.
Nice. Getting 2. Fielder getting Assassin there. in the back line. Sparkle cleaning it up. Chio.
And that is a
Yep, that's the set. Now, 8 seconds
Lovely.
remaining. Who's left? Who's left to touch? Decay? No, you don't touch Decay.
nobody.
You're out.
I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't touch. I mean, when
Okay.
you've got respawn set
Okay.
at the amount of time it is, like, there's no way.
Yep, there was no way. And
That is
and
very
and
awesome.
and yes, no, the chat's right. It's the backwards hats.
It's the backwards hats.
Now, here's the thing. We would have capped that map if I had a favor hat. I think that's really the power
I'll have to try to get you one.
it is giving us here. Now, I've got my Dallas Fuel hat, which is good. But I think it is the backwards cap. It is the backwards cap. And the favor delivery right here on, I'm forgetting the name of this map now. The Formula 1 map. Paraíso.
It's not Paraíso. I can't remember either.
Chat, what's the name of this? What's the name of that map?
What was the name of that map, y'all?
It's the cars with the thing.
Room.
It's got a casino in it. Circuit
Circuit Royale.
Thank you. See, I think it's a good map, but you know what? The fuel delivered a victory, so I'm gonna deliver some fuel jerseys to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think? One more. Let's do one more. I'm gonna
We'll do
roll the
another.
giveaway. ! Giveaway in the chat. I'm gonna give you guys about 10 seconds here. I'm gonna give you guys about 10 seconds. ! Giveaway in the chat, just to be sure you're all good. All right, everybody's good. Okay, here we go. We're gonna roll it now. Galacticow. I'm hoping it's Galactic OW. Maybe. Galactic, are you in the chat? You got. Oh,
Yeah,
I see you actually just
yep.
typed !
Yep.
Giveaway. Absolutely. So Galactic, if you're here, I want you to go to the Dallas Fuel Discord, ! Discord in the chat. We'll give you a link to that. Go in there and then find NPC or Froggy Toast, Kai, and send a DM and be like, yo, I want a favor jersey. Here's my address. And we will get that on its way to you, autographed by the Fuel team. And if you're here in Dallas in October, I'll sign it for you too. You don't want me to sign it. It'll like ruin the whole thing. You'll be showing it off to your friends. You'll be like, yeah, this is Hanbin and Fearless. And they'll be like, who's that guy? Oh, that's NPC. All right.
We have some requests for Harley Cam, so
Harley Camp, she's not even in
if
here. She ate
she's
her
not in
breakfast and
here.
left.
dang.
Oh. But she'll be back. The comeback starts now. I could probably get her in here. Let me see. Harley! Let me see what happens. Bed. Oh, there you go. Here, have a curly fry. You're not supposed to, but I'll give it to you anyway. There you go. Good dog. What a good dog. That's Harley. She's a good dog and a Dallas Fuel fan.
Oh
And
yeah.
a big fan of Jack in the Box breakfast platters. She gets the eggs and the bacon and sausage. I don't know where she took it. She like took the platter and everything. Oh, the platter's down there. Okay, good. We still have the platter. I was afraid she was going to take the plastic to her bed and chew it up. That's the worst. All right. You're being a very good dog. So I would bring Harley with me to the Battle for Texas in October, but they don't allow pets inside the ESA, and I don't think she would enjoy it. I think the people would enjoy her there, but I don't think she would enjoy it. The crowd and all the people. I don't think she would have a good time. So I think she's going to stay home and protect the house from that dastardly mailman comes by.
The mailman.
Yeah, he's the worst.
You know who's worse though? The Amazon guy.
Amazon guy. Yes.
He's
Because they actually
scary.
come to the front door, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? She never barks at? Favor. Never.
Favor.
She knows they're bringing food. She sees
Oh,
that
yeah.
blue bag and she's like, Yeah. Yeah, she knows. She knows. Oh, Harley always roots for the Dallas Fuel. She's got a Fuel bandana. She's not wearing it now, but she's got one.
Oh yeah.
It's always very classy to have. She's just resting. She's resting. You see how unconcerned Harley is? She's like not worried. She knows the reverse sweep is coming. Not even in a panic at all. That's us. That's us right now. We're JHL.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got our backwards cap on. Everybody at home, you got your backwards caps on too, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
y'all
you have to.
better.
That
Y'all
way,
better.
That's why. That's why we got that going on here. Yeah, everybody got it. All right, Summer Showdown. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I kind of wish I was in Toronto, but
Oh,
you know
me
what?
too.
I'm actually really glad I'm here with you guys. I mean, you know, I was gonna go to Toronto. I looked into it, and I was like really close. But when I heard I could be here with you guys hosting this stream, that made me want to stay. I was like, you know what? Stay. I'm gonna host this. I'm gonna host all 4 days until we win grand finals, and I'm gonna say I was here. I mean, people are gonna be like, yeah, I was in Toronto when they won, but I'm gonna be like, you know what? I was here.
I was here.
I was here with my people, my people, my fam,
Oh yeah.
right here. My lit fam, as kids say. Oh man. So looks like our team is getting all warmed up here. They're getting back into the map. They've started the process of the sweep. You know, we've got our brooms. We got our brooms, our blue brooms. That's the important part. We got our backwards hats. We've got all of the superstitions that you could possibly need. Right?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, we've basically done it. Yeah. So we're gonna reverse sweep. Yes, exactly. We're gonna reverse sweep. You can put exclamation mark giveaway in the chat to be entered to win the next set of jerseys. One jersey and maybe another Jack in the Box gift card.
I think that can be arranged.
I think that can be
If
arranged.
people want a gift card. that
I
can
mean,
be
everybody
arranged.
wants Jack in the Box, right? I mean, there's what's not to like.
I mean, yeah. Like, why wouldn't you?
The tacos are so tiny, but you get
They're
like
so
15
tiny.
of them. So,
Yeah,
you know,
for
when you're out with your friends,
$3.
they're going to be like, yo, what'd you have for lunch? You'd be like, I had 15 tacos. You know? And they're going to be like, 15 tacos? And be like, yeah. You don't have to tell them that they're little tiny tacos. You don't have to tell them that. Just tell them at 15 tacos. And have you seen that they have like this munchie platter box thing?
It's massive.
Yeah, it's got like the tiny tacos and then the like the mozzarella sticks or something, and it's got like
I think
every
it has
kind of munchie.
chicken, like chicken strips too.
Yeah, it's got like a little bit of everything. I'm gonna pull it up right now in my favorite
Me
app, and I'm gonna
too.
tell you. I'm gonna. Well, I'm not gonna order it obviously because I just ordered. Who am I kidding? You know I'm gonna order one. All right. I'll put it in my cart and maybe order it for dinner. Okay, maybe. I mean, if this is going to map 5, we're all gonna eat dinner together anyway. I might as well. That Jack in the Box, that munchie, that giant meal. Oh man, it's so good, and it's like a value. It's like $15 or something, and it feeds like 8 people.
It's for sure probably one of the biggest like party boxes I've seen
Yeah,
from a
for
fast
sure.
food place.
I mean, you know, you say party box. I'm like, well, you know, it's an individual meal if you believe in yourself, you know?
If you believe.
If you really believe in yourself.
But I feel like the Fuel Fam of all people knows how very, very tiny I am.
Yeah, well,
I
you know
don't
what?
think I could do that by myself.
And you know
I
how
need some
not
help.
tiny I am, and I still think this box is too much for just one person. I mean,
It is too much.
I say you have to believe, but the truth is, I'm like, I don't know if I could handle it. If somebody told me to eat a whole one, I'd be pushed to the limit. I'm
Be
sure.
hurting a little bit.
Yeah.
And we're going to New Queen Street.
Oh, in Toronto. We're playing
In Toronto.
Toronto. Okay, the only thing that would make this better is if we were playing Toronto in Toronto. That would make
10
this
times
better.
Fast.
Yeah. And you know what? There's actually still hope. There will be a team today
There will
that
be a
plays
team.
Toronto. Who plays Toronto? Is it Shock? I think it is Shock. I think Shock picked
I
Toronto.
believe.
Toronto did make the tournament, yes. Which I think is a missed opportunity. I think if they didn't qualify for the tournament, it would actually be really cool to have Toronto players like show up and hang out and actually get to spend time with fans instead of playing the game.
Oh yeah.
But that being said, I would rather the Fuel play in the tournament than hang out with the fans and watch another team play. So I can kind of see that.
Builder gets Kalios already.
Oh, nice. The Junker Queen is down. Repeat, Junker Queen is down.
And opener. They have no healers.
They have nothing.
This is
They have nobody
very
left.
good.
It's just Assassin.
They got to
Team
back
kill.
up.
Yeah. Decay. There he goes. Okay. It's not quite a team kill, but I like the staggers. Staggering is so important in the flow of the game, especially in like the push maps. It's so wavy and windy and like compact that those staggers allow you to get so much card park. Look at this. It's almost at that little checkpoint. They're already there. This is so good. This is so good. Oh my god, we're on the wrong gameplay screen. Why did I leave dog cam? This is why you can't trust me.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah. This is your fault for even suggesting dog cam because I forgot about it.
Chat suggested it.
Okay. This is your fault then, chat. Okay, we got game. You didn't miss much, just like the most amazing play you've ever seen in your life, and we're never going to see it again. Don't worry, it's going to go in the highlight reels. Look at this. Look at how fast we're taking this. It's like our players got there a day early. They like drove around Toronto, knew exactly where to go, and now that they're playing in it, they're like, there. This is our town now. We own this town.
I definitely think statistically, like, push is our mode.
Yeah. I mean, we still hold the record for the fastest push map completed in a meta and in a tournament where completions aren't even common. Oh, look at how fast we're moving. Oh.
This is beautiful.
69.29 meters, and then now we're moving the bot. We're back to moving the bot. Let's go. We're going to get around that corner. We're probably going to get around that first corner and then about halfway to that second corner before we actually have to meet them in combat here. Edison popping off now.
Eddie!
There we go. With Junker Queen supremacy here. Hanbin, the best Hanbin in the league.
You're never going to let me live that down.
No, I'm not. And
I mean, am I wrong?
No, it's factual. It's what the kids would call based. See, now that I've used it, it's not cool, and nobody's gonna use it anymore.
I don't know about that, Chief. Look how close we are. Sparkle with the anti-blade. Just going in. He doesn't get anyone, but he is trying to take Kalios down.
They had to use a lot of ultimates there. They used every ultimate they had. Everything except for the Rampage, which they didn't even have.
They don't have. Yeah.
Right. And now we are close to our own Rampage. And we are so much closer to all of our ultimates than they are. We can easily take this fight before we lose good spawn. So we have the close spawn right now until it reaches that halfway point. Here it is. Here it is. We take this fight. Oh, no. We got pushed back. Hanbin. Not getting a lot of value out of that, but it's okay. We make the space. We've traded the map. We flipped the map on them. We're on their side, and they're on our side. We're going to try to take this high ground here. Kalios went in.
Kalios gets
getting some armor. Okay. Okay, they've captured this objective. We've got the long spawns now. We reset. Just reset. Just get out. We've almost completed the map. This is really just a 5-minute and 30-second waiting game now before we actually win it. I mean, if anybody needs to go get a snack or something, don't. Stay glued to your seat right here. This is where the action's going to be. But theoretically, you could, because it's a foregone conclusion that we're going to win, and we just have to wait 5 minutes to find out. So we used our rally there early as an engagement, which I like using rally as an engagement instead of the sound barrier, because the sound barrier is near instantaneous, whereas the rally armor takes a little while to build up and then keeps building over time. So when you use that on an engagement, you can use it, build up your armor, dive in, and then as you're taking damage, that armor is still building for just a few more seconds, allowing you to clean up the fight. The sound barrier does provide a lot more temporary health, but at the cost of it's instantaneous, and then it goes away instantaneously. So, you know, it's a nice defensive ultimate, whereas the rally is a much better used offensively. Sparkle getting stunned and denied out by pretty excellent rocket flail there from Krillin. But once again, I think we're just in the situation where we're just playing cat and mouse here. We're just going to let them walk that thing back and forth all day long for the next 5 minutes. 4 minutes now. See, time has already gone by.
Already passed a minute.
We used 20% of their time since the last time I told you. So we're gonna take a fight every minute that lasts 30 seconds, and it's 3 fights. Boom, Edison with the overclock.
Let's go, Eddie.
Clicking heads, right-clicking heads, even more difficult. I find right-clicking heads to be. Oh, there's our sound barrier. We used it defensively against the Dragon Blade.
He does get Fielder.
Yes, but we're closer to our spawns here, and you know, Assassin is kind of by himself. He's still got a couple of us to contend with.
And
we've got control of the bot. Yeah, the bot, it wasn't going anywhere. We were contesting that. We were closer to our spawn technically, and then also it was a losing fight. So now we have our rally, we have our rampage coming online here in the next fight. They're gonna be kind of close to a rampage, but not anywhere near close enough. We are leading.
I don't think they get it before we use ours.
Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, I'd love to see the damage statistics on this map, because I think we're lapping them as far as damage goes. We're doing so much more damage than they are. And here we go with the commanding shout, getting some health, sending Sparkle in, and getting the kill on the support there. Getting that Lucio is so critical.
And
you get
Krillin.
that Lucio, boom,
Beautiful.
No more speed. And now we didn't even have to use our rampage, so now they have theirs. So, you know, I think that's a good trade. I mean, I'm sure Hanbin was really tempted. I probably would have used it in my like gold plat brain, but you know, there's a reason why. Now we got to go spawn camp them. We have to camp them if we want to cap this map. Their spawn is literally right there. We're gonna have to push them all the way inside those doors. Fielder trying to make some space, and does so. Excellent, taking out their tank.
Nice.
Chio getting that final blow. Edison.
Not even sure if we even have to use the rampage. We don't even use it.
Okay, chat, I would like to apologize. I lied to you and told you that we would be winning in 5 minutes, and unfortunately we won in like 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So if you were you know, getting a snack or going to the restroom and just missed that victory, I apologize, because that was on me for even assuming that it would go the full time, because it wasn't gonna. Our backwards hats. It's the backwards hats leading this reverse sweep.
Charging forward.
Exactly.
I got my hat on. It's summertime. It's still summertime in Texas. Summertime. I got my hat on backwards, and it's time to party.
It's a summer showdown.
Summer showdown.
Exactly. We're definitely doing this, and everybody knows what time it is. Look at the chat; it's popping off with exclamation mark giveaway, because they know that it's time to do another giveaway. We're going to give away another Dallas Fuel jersey, autographed by our team, delivered to you by our friends at Favor. The most convenient way to have any restaurant or store in Texas delivered to you in like less than an hour. Like, it's so fast.
Really, really quick.
So fast. All right. Faster than us completing that map. Okay. Maybe not quite that fast, because the Dallas feels pretty darn fast.
And to someone else, we will get some Jack cash.
Absolutely. One more Jack in the Box. So let's go ahead with the favor first. The jersey. Here we go. 1 exclamation mark giveaway. Everybody typed it. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Everybody good. All right. 3, 2, 1. Alex Jefferson. Alex Jefferson has been subscribed to the YouTube channel since like March. It is you. No way. It's him.
Yes, it is.
Alex Jefferson. So head over to the Dallas Field Discord and send me or Kai a DM and be like, yo, what up, Chief? I just won an autographed jersey. Send us your details and we will mail that to you. All right. Excellent. So you know what? These people are hungry for more and I'm going to feed them. I'm going to feed them some Jack in the Box. I'm going to feed them some Jack in the Box. A $10 Jack in the Box gift card. And we're going to run that in 3, 2, 1. Jeremiah AR. Jeremiah. He's got like an Aku profile picture from Samurai Jack. Excellent. So Jeremiah, are you in the chat right now? There you are. Easy. All right, perfect.
Awesome. All right, so
So go
Jeremiah,
ahead
if you'll send me or NPC a message.
Yep, same drill. Send us a message here. A U.S. residents only, unfortunately, for the Jack in the Box gift card. But I'm sure that's where you're from. I hope. And so just go ahead and send us a DM. We will get that in the mail to you as soon as we can. And then you too can enjoy those tiny tacos. Or the full-size tacos. And oh my gosh, it's like spooky season, right? So I don't know if it's available yet. But every October, Jack in the Box has something called the Monster Taco. And it's so good. It's big.
It's a big boy.
It's big boy. It's a monster taco, right? And it's like monster, right? Because it's like Halloween. It's so good. It's so good. So you will get your gift card just in time for that treat.
Oh, yeah.
Monster nacho tacos. I don't know that I've ever had that. But sounds good. If you could take a monster taco and then like put them on plates and then put like cheese on top of that. Okay, I'm digging it. I could probably configure something like that in my favor app. I could probably be like, can you put like my tacos, just type it into the thing, put my tacos on a plate and pour some cheese on it. They'll do it.
They would, probably.
Yeah. I mean, that's not outside the realm of possibility, you know? So yeah, it sounds scary. It's so good. It's scary. Taco.
What info do you need for me to claim? So Jeremiah, if you'll go to the Dallas Fuel Discord and send either NPC or myself a message, you can search either of our usernames that are here on the screen. It's on this side for me. If you will search our names in the Discord, you can message one of us and we will get all of that sorted out for you.
Excellent. We will get that for you. All right. So we are in map 5 territory. Map 5. This is where boys becomes men, right? This is boys to men. Right here in map 5. Okay.
Boys to men.
It's a good band, okay? All right.
I need to get you with the times, my friend.
Well, I do have a funny K-pop story. I'll tell you.
I'll
my
have to
K-pop
hear that
story.
another time.
I was gonna tell it right now.
Right now.
Yeah. So here I was, an old man going into Hot Topic. You remember Hot Topic when we used to have stores?
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm in there with my daughter, and we go in, and I see this hat that says BTS on it, and my real initials are BTS. So I see the hat, I'm like, oh hell yeah! So I grab the hat, I put it on, I'm like, BTS baby, and like everybody in the store is looking at me because I'm like this 40-year-old man wearing a BTS hat, and my daughter, of course, she's like glowing red, like she's trying to hide her face, and you can just see the red peeking through her fingers, and the person at the store is like, you like BTS? I was like, I am BTS. And like somebody before I bought the hat, somebody finally explained to me that it's a Korean boy band. But so I didn't buy the hat, but it would have been pretty awesome to wear like the BTS to get this like logo, this like 2 polygons. It's a pretty cool looking logo too.
I do like the polygonal logo that BTS has.
Yeah.
They're not my favorite group, as a lot of you know, but they're very good.
Yeah. All right. So, all right, coming out here now. We're on the mirror composition. We have forgotten about the ash. You know what? We tried it. We didn't like it, but
It's
at least
just not
we
an
can say we tried
Ash type of day.
it. It's just not. Kalios. Oh, with the jagged edge there, or Carnage kill. I think is what that was called.
The Gracie kill.
Gracie is jagged edge. Carnage is the name of the axe.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm still learning that. It's not something I play a
Yeah.
lot because it's obviously not available for us to play. But Sparkle getting the kill on
Sparky.
DK means that this could be anybody's point. It looks like we own it for now.
Looks like ours.
We just hold them. We hold them here. Krillin got Fielder, but the staggers are there. Chio getting the final blows because Chio just does Chio things.
He just.
Oh, looks like they're going to capture. Chio got the stagger on the way out, but nope, not enough. Not enough. It's okay. We built ultimates, though. Looking at our ultimate percentages here, Sparkle and Assassin are neck and neck. They're right there. Okay? But Edison is so much further than Decay, almost twice as far. So we've got DPS ults coming online, and our support ultimates are also basically even. Hanbin. Oh. Trying to carry the team on his back. Push them all the way back into their spawn. They had the point. Oh, that was a beautiful, beautiful push. He just pushed him back out through that window. I love it with the little Gracie, the jagged edge. Okay, they're regrouping, but that's okay. We've got the objective. We can just stall here. We can just stall. We don't have to. Oh, the rally.
Interesting blade.
That was a very interesting, very aggressive, very aggressive. I mean, that's
Did
kind of
we
the way
only
to
lose
play
one?
it. Sparkle using the
Sparkle
ultimate
with his blade.
after Assassin, getting a little bit more value, I think. I thought for sure Assassin was going to fall off the map, but you know that would be me in gold. But Assassin apparently has the cooldowns needed to get back onto point, so it's good. That's good. I mean, we got 26% there. We're getting pretty close. We have 2 ultimates online. We do have a sound barrier which we can use defensively because we know Edison is going to have that overclock coming online, so we can use that here. Boom, boom.
Boom. Edison.
Yep.
Need I
Edison
say more?
Edison just gonna do things. Hanbin getting that Gracie kill. There it is, the little knife icon. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, flip the point. Go back. We're gonna meet them at their spawn. We have to hold them close. They're at 64%. They are so close. Sparkle just kind of keeping an eye on that high ground. Just look for somebody. Catch somebody out. Catch out opener. He's up there.
Hopping over.
Looks like they're gonna rotate. We're gonna say, you know
quite a
what?
bit.
Bring the fight to us. We're gonna control the tempo of this map. We are gonna control the tempo of this map. Here it comes.
Decay's overclock.
Yep.
Not hitting anybody.
Nope, not hitting a single person. We used our sound barrier there to. And they capped the point during all of that. Sparkle now though. Sparkle and Edison trying their best to clean this up. Sparkle desperately, dangerously low.
Oof.
Gets taken out. Oh. And now, at 80% here, this is the final fight. This is the final fight for this map. Now, this map can go to 3.
Yes, it can.
So, really,
Indeed it can.
we could reverse sweep the reverse sweep. We don't necessarily have to win this one here. It'd
we
be nice
could.
if we did, got a little bit of breathing room. But we don't have to. Assassin now has the Dragon Blade, is going to use it preemptively because he knows there's no time left. Fielder takes him out. And we capture the objective.
Sparkle. Solo cap right there. And blade over the wall.
Yes, we know we cannot afford to let them live. We have to just make space and stagger them out here. We have to let them trickle from here, because if they regroup even once, it'll be too much. We need to be picking them off one at a time, winning this trade war. Now that we have the time, we have the percentage. It's in our favor. Just have to hold. Here we go. Washington Justice now pushing into the point, trying to bait us in. We just need to go in a little bit, keep them from capping, get to 95, maybe get one quick little cheeky pick. There it is. Sparkle taking out their tank. 98%. There's no time for them to get back. A full, clean team kill right here in overtime.
That is lovely.
That
99 to 99
is what I'm talking about. And right now, this map, it's looking good. It's looking good.
It's looking good.
Yeah. This is the best. One more. Absolutely. One more to go. And all we have to do is win this one.
Yep.
And it's easy.
That's all we have to do.
And I guess it's backward caps all week, right? I mean, and that's the way it's gonna work. We got to do it.
We gotta do it.
All right. So here we are, regrouping. So this is control center, right?
Yes.
Yes, control center. Okay. So typically, when I play, I play, the Junkrat Symmetra Brawl, but I'm playing Overwatch 1. I'm playing 6v6, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit different. So I love seeing the different strategies come out of the Overwatch League, seeing all of that, just the interesting poke damage and the damage over time. There's tons of that. There's a lot less CC, which I think makes me happy because I can actually play the game as a tank player. Edison getting
Edison!
Headshot. Beautiful.
Let's go.
All that healing now off the map. Sparkle taking out Decay. Gonna win that DPS diff here. Edison he took some damage, but he had that commanding shout available. Clean.
That was
so
beautiful.
Clean. Okay, now look at our ultimates here. We're at 45, 50%. Now they've got one at 50%, and that's Assassin. That's not surprising, but everybody else there is in the 30s. We are winning the ultimate economy war right here. We don't even have any ultimates online. I think both teams are just going to play a little bit of poke, a little bit for that, trying to get a pick, but just waiting for that ultimate to come online. Sparkle at 68%, almost there. Gonna get it. I don't doubt. Edison, nice kill there. Somebody needs to get back to the objective. Assassin, taking him out. They're gonna flip it here. Okay, 40%.
It's all right.
40%, pretty good. 40% is pretty good. All right. So now they have some ultimates coming online. They are going to have the Dragon Blade, and they're going to have a rally. Opener, very close to Sound Barrier, which is typically what they've been doing, is they've been using the Sound Barrier to protect the Dragon Blade. We have both of our support ultimates online, which means we're going to have the Sound Barrier to deny the Blade, and then the rally to push in offensively like this. Now, Opener using his Sound Barrier the instant he gets it, just in the nick of time. But is it enough? No, I don't think it is. I don't think it was. I think the damage had been done, and we're just cleaning up now. Look at Sparkle. Sparkle's just mopping the floor with these guys. Decay using that overclock, getting a lot of damage in, but Hanbin making it work. They're down Opener. They're down their primary source of healing. Dallas Fuel flipped the point, pushing them back to the choke. I love it.
No, I think that Sparkle Blade was perfectly timed, even though he only got one kill.
It's the amount of pressure you're putting on the team.
Yeah.
You caused them all to back up. You displaced them. They all spread out, and then you were able to pick them off one at a time. That's exactly what you want to do. A lot of times, like you said, zoning ultimates, there's nothing wrong with a zoning ultimate. You get in there, and as long as your enemy's not making progress, you're winning the fight, especially when you have control of the map, which we do right now at 66%. This next fight, they've got 2 fights left at most. They're going to come in here. And if Washington Justice win this fight, we have 3 opportunities to cap it back. If they don't win this fight, they're only going to have 1 more and then some staggers. And here comes the rampage.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Absolutely. I love to see the little Rampage kill icon, the little tornado. I mean, that's so good. Now at 92%, they're doing their best to regroup. They're like, oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? But we're just going to deny them the space. We're going to deny them the space. The boop. It wasn't quite enough. Wasn't quite enough from Chio. But Chio up here on the offensive. Look at him. I just love
Chio's
seeing
just
that.
going.
Man, he is so in there. And right now at 99%,
Kalios gonna rampage.
Yep.
I can feel it. Yep.
Chio gets that final blow onto Decay again. This is perfectly fine. They've used ultimates and we haven't. We are now right there with our support ultimates. And Chio used it to get a kill. Worth. Hanbin now in there with the commanding shout and the Gracie kill onto Assassin. Sparkle blading just
I think that's it.
in their face.
I think that's gonna be it.
That's it. Backwards hat buff, ladies and gentlemen.
Backwards hat buff, birthday buff, two of our boys.
And birthday buff. We've invented a new meta here.
All the
We
buffs.
wear backwards hats, so everybody has to
Ooh.
wear backwards hats tomorrow. And you know what? I think I might have enough Dallas Fuel hats to wear a different one every day. without actually touching my autographed hats. So, and that doesn't even count those. So, okay, well played from the Washington Justice. Those first two maps, pretty incredible. We saw some really great performances out of them, but obviously Dallas Fuel coming in clutch, getting us what we need, getting that reverse sweep. We let them see a little bit of hope there at the beginning, but then we turned it around, and really, you know, we just played better. You know, we had a lot going on.
I definitely think the turning tide in that, the turning point was the switch off of Ashe to Sojourn, because you just have so much more flexibility.
Right. You can capture that high ground that we talked about.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then you get to that high ground, and then you can just charge up that railgun, and then just aim at a squishy, and as accurate as Edison is, you're just gonna get so much more value out of that. Like Ashe has a lot of value if you have like a pocket mercy for that damage boost, but you know, the Bob was clutch at times, but definitely the railgun is where we want to be. So we're gonna live and learn. We're gonna play again tomorrow, and I believe we play the winner of the next game. Or is the Florida game, right? Florida Houston.
Yes, I believe tomorrow we play at 1 as well.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'll see everybody here.
Chio.
I personally thought it was going to be a 3-0 for the Dallas, but it really
Birthday
wasn't.
boy.
He thought it was going to be a 3-0. Well, I appreciate you, Danny.
I guess, well, you guys
Danny
seem
said
to have a
3-0.
lot of trouble, but at the end, you guys were able to manage to get the win. So, what adjustments did you guys make after the halftime? 자, 첫 번째 질문. 오늘 승리가 그렇게 좀 쉽지만은 않았던 것 같아요. 일단 1, 2세트.
Chio's always
He and I are
nervous.
matching. We're wearing like the same outfit.
이제 하프타임 지난 후에 다시 좀 원래 모습을 찾은 것 같은데 하프타임 때 좀 어떤 얘기가
So we're going to find out now
어떤 변환점이
what he thinks was the turning point. You think it was the switch onto Sojourn, but
같은 경우는 좀 천천히 굴려야 되는
they're now 8-2 in matches against Justice all time.
예, 저랑 스파클이 좀
Dang.
너무
Wow.
That's a record.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
스킬 교환 잘못해가지고 많이
Pretty darn
힘들어서 그리고
Last reverse sweep victory was in week 2 against the Gladiators. I was there for that.
그래서 그냥 소전 들어달라.
There for that.
다 이겨주겠다 해서 그렇게
I was
바꿨습니다.
probably watching on YouTube, but I was here for it.
So the problem that we had for the first two map was that we played the Ashe composition, and for the Ashe composition, the team has to sort of stay back and play reactive, but I guess we were a little bit too aggressive, so that was a problem. And I guess it was me and Sparkle, we just really wanted to just go in there and fight, so we were a bit too aggressive for the Ashe composition. So coming into map 3, we asked the team, hey, let's play the Sojourn. Me and Sparkle, we're gonna carry this, so please let's go Sojourn and win this, and that's how we got the win against.
Well, there we go.
Justice.
Confirmed.
Moving to my next question.
Wrinkly brains, right
Wrinkly
here on
brain.
the chat. Right here in the chat.
Chio's birthday.
You heard it. You heard it
Today.
first. It is Chio's birthday.
So, Toronto, do you guys mind? Should we sing him a
Oh.
big happy birthday? For
They're
the birthday
gonna
boy? You
sing
guys
a
ready?
happy birthday.
Let's do 3 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, isn't that nice? They give him a happy birthday. Oh, come on. Dallas Fuel fans in Toronto, you gotta sing along. Happy birthday.
I don't know if there are any fuel fans.
No,
in
no,
Toronto.
the copyright on this song expired. It used to be. It used to be
Thank you,
copyright,
everyone.
and then
Ryan and Chio,
it expired. Actually, it's
for
public
your
domain
birthday
again.
gift, I got your
Dang,
got
that's
your win.
interesting.
Okay.
I got your
against
win.
the Washington
Thanks,
Justice.
Danny.
So, I mean, today's
Oh.
your birthday. You got this big win against Washington Justice. Are you
All
gonna do
right.
anything
Well,
special
everybody,
today?
thank you so
자,
much
오늘
for
또
joining us
생일이라고
today.
오늘
We are going to be back tomorrow at, I believe, also 1 o'clock.
즐길 생각이 있으신가요?
The Overwatch League will sometimes change up the schedule depending on what the next winner of the next game is going to be. So stay tuned to the bracket for that. Stay tuned to the Dallas Fuel social channels, the Twitter at Dallas Fuel. Join us again here. We will be here again streaming this exact same thing. We had a lot of fun with you guys. But before we go, do we give away one more? I don't know. I'm not
Guys,
sure.
do
you
y'all
deserve
want-
it? I mean,
do y'all
we did
deserve
reverse sweep.
another? Do y'all deserve another jersey?
Do they? I think they do.
Hmm.
I think they do. I think we backwards hat gang needs a jersey. So if you're wearing a backwards hat, type !! giveaway in the chat. Wherever it is, over there or down here or somewhere. Type ! giveaway in the chat. And if you're wearing a backwards hat, then you can win a favorite, even if you're not wearing a backwards hat. Just wear a backwards hat in spirit.
Yeah. Just pretend.
! giveaway in the chat there. And all right. So I'm gonna roll it here. We're gonna give away one last autographed Dallas Fuel jersey, autographed by the team, and you can have that in 5, 4, 3, 2. Death Gamer has won a Dallas Fuel jersey, autographed by actual goats, the actual goats of Overwatch,
Actually.
right here, winning us this reverse sweep. And Death Gamer, I think, has also completed a reverse sweep because he's been trying to win this jersey, all these maps, and then finally wins it at the end.
Yep.
So, good work,
So-
Death Gamer. Death Gamer, if you're in the chat, type ! Discord and join the Dallas Fuel Discord, and then send me or Froggy Toast a message. Froggy Toast up there, a message that says, "Hey, I won. Here's my address. Send it to me. That'd be amazing." Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in today, and I will be back tomorrow with more Dallas Fuel action. I don't know who our opponent's going to be, but can we look at the bracket? What does the Summer Showdown bracket look like? I don't think I can pull it up on screen, but Summer Showdown bracket. We are going to face the winner of London and Toronto.
Ooh.
Okay. And it will be at 1 p.m. As far as I know, it will be at 1 p.m. Central Time. So same bat time, same bat channel, right here. London and Toronto. I want to play Toronto on Toronto in Toronto. That's what I want. Okay, I think London might be a better team, but I'm really hoping Toronto squeak out that win. I want to play that.
I want a bestie battle on their home turf.
And the crowd energy is going to be against us because they are in Toronto in front of that hometown crowd. But I think that might just fuel our fire, if you know what I'm saying. You know, and give us that, right there, right in front of them. Because I also don't want to see Toronto go home early, right? I don't want to see them lose in the top bracket and then lose again tomorrow and then go home, because this is their tournament after all.
Yeah.
I think it's a good rivalry. It's a good matchup. It's their home turf. It'll have a very big crowd for us tomorrow, and I want to see that happen. I want to play against Toronto, on Toronto, in Toronto. That's what I want to see happen. So
For sure.
excellent. All right. Yep. So thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you guys tomorrow, 1 o'clock
Tomorrow.
Central Time.
Yes.
Be here. More shirts, more giveaways too. We have more of that.
Yes. More giveaways.
Everything has been delivered by Favor. Thank you so much. The most convenient way to have any store or restaurant in Texas delivered in less than an hour. Freaky fast.
Yeah. Freaky fast.
Freaky fast is another trademark, so we're not going to say that, but it's
Very fast.
it's so fast you'll freak. All right. Thank you guys.